Hey guys, hope everybody had a great day today. A lot of plays, ripping face, guys. Small caps are back, guys. I said yesterday's video, if you remember what I said yesterday's video, right? It's not gonna be slow every day, and what do you know? Next day, just insanity. Today, OPAD, this stock just ended up ripping almost 100%. I think it was over 100% actually. And then the next one, Sogp, this one went berserk, went over 250%, I believe. And another play, Tar. This one was just vertical squeeze, as well as CWD. This one was another monster winner. There was definitely more stocks today, just ended up ripping face, but these were the main ones today that the team traded. If you're not part of the team, I recommend you subscribe, join the team, guys, as well as I share trade ideas on StockTwits Twitter every day. And I also do the live stream, right? I do the live stream, and starting tomorrow, I'm going to be doing something new for the team. For the YouTube members, I'm going to be giving entry, exit, a lot more potential information, right? Because a lot of people, I feel, they're asking for help, right? So I'm just trying to help people, and that's what I like doing. So the first stock today we have to analyze, guys. Sogp, this one. Very interesting stock, guys. You saw this move happen. So what was the reason? If you look at the news, it said reported 47% year-over-year increase in net revenues. So this stock actually recently, if you look up the news, where just 2 months ago, the company launched a 4 million share buyback program. This stock also has the special $1 ADS dividend. So when it comes to the stock, I saw some people saying it as well, right? They're saying how this news wasn't crazy and why is it up so much. And I said every video, guys, I don't want to sound bragging, or I'm just trying to help people, right? So but I said many times that when it comes to small cap, when it comes to low flow, when it comes to day trading, the news does not really matter 100%. I've seen many times where a stock has random, like, fluff, like very fluffy news, or it's not even that good, it goes to 200% instantly, or 100%. I see it all the time in pre-market, as well as throughout the day as well, guys. So I think, in my opinion, you really need to focus on the volume, focus on the trend compared to the fundamental, right? Especially since this was I believe a Chinese or Singapore company. And if you watch my videos, you know what I talked about those things, those sector, right? China and Singapore, Hong Kong. These stocks make massive moves up, guys, just based off price action. So they start looking at it right now. If it holds the 17 level, I think it's going to gap up. The short squeeze are going to get margin called. I think, in my opinion, if this stock you're seeing over 17 in the morning time, ideally you want to see a hold, because you never know with these stocks, right? They could fade. So you really want to add this to your watch list. Definitely. This reminds me of those times during the summer. I don't know if you remember, this was like a couple years ago, where these type of stocks ended up just squeezing, right? So next stock, Tar. This 128 million market cap. This stock, I said many times, I mentioned it in the beginning time, it was like $1. It just ended up ripping face to almost $10. So this stock has a high price target by analysts, as well as, I think it's for the stock, I think shorts are likely underwater. Because if you look at the fundamental reasoning behind the stock, remember the stock recently, I think this week, right? They did the financing, the type of dilution type of thing, right? So a lot of shorts, man, a lot of bears, I think they got mad from the big squeeze up. So this is the thing with short, because I used to short small cap, right? They're just like us bulls. They also revenge trade. So when they lose during the short side, they want to make their money back, right? This is just my opinion, by the way. So they want to make their money back. So what do you think is going to happen? The stock has financing dilution. The stock is looking weak, is selling off. What do you think they're going to do, right? They're going to short. So this stock hold that key $5 level. I told the team over $5 is gonna squeeze. I even said on StockTwits for you guys, and then the stock just ended up ripping face like $2 today, or $3. So look at this stock. Look at this chart. You're talking about Tar. This has potential for a multi-day squeeze if the stock doesn't fade. Looking at how it's just holding up, right? So when it comes to Tar, again, dilution is definitely a factor. But when you're talking about technicals as well as the short squeeze angle, you really want to see this key level hold. I'm looking at it right now. This is live analysis. I want to see over 650 hold for the stock. It's a 3 million floater as well. So the stock also had favorable feedback from the FDA. Lead candidate shows fast acting protection as well. So this stock you want to keep an eye on, guys. Next one is RZLV. This one very interesting stock. It has almost 1 billion market cap, right? Almost 1 billion market cap. Artificial intelligence and machine learning to enhance customer engagement. So when you're talking about this stock, actually, they're actually expanding into Europe. And the really interesting fact is that insiders hold almost half of the shares. That's massive. When you're talking about a small cap, right? Insiders holding almost 40% of the shares. That's really big. And this stock is in a multi-day setup. Look at this 4-hour chart. RZLV actually, I had two people, I believe, in the YouTube community, right? They told me about it. And I just noticed the stock was trending as well. So I just put it on the video. This looks really interesting, as well as holding over that flat top type of area. So you really want to keep an eye on this stock, guys. It's in the right sector as well. Artificial intelligence. So next stock you gotta keep an eye on, guys. NEGG. This one I mentioned many times in the past, guys. I mentioned it around 20 bucks. I think I ended up just going ripping face blue sky type of squeeze all the way to $137. And then now look at this. It's made a big pullback. So when it comes to stock, ideally you don't want to buy the top, right? You don't want to top take that $137 take the top. So this stock is going back all the way to $50, right? $50 strong volume support base. This stock is a US-based online retailer specializing in electronic, gaming, and PC components. So this stock is in a really interesting sector. I said in my previous videos, right? I think it's a really bullish sector going forward into the coming years, as well as this stock has a massive short interest. Over 60% short. So this stock really interesting. You really want to see if that $50 level holds. This could, make that second type of movement, right? So I also made many videos on NEGG. So if you're new to the channel, I recommend you check out my other videos. It's really interesting talking about the GameStop type of situation, right, with Vladimir. So next stock, IXHL, guys. You already know this stock, very popular stock. IXHL's phase 2 trial. There's a lot of information. You can read that if you want, but this stock actually has really nice cash position, short squeeze angle as well, and it has catalyst. This is a bio stock, a really nice market cap, small market cap, 18 million market cap. So this is in the sleep apnea, right? Sleep apnea sector. This stock I actually mentioned many times, and maybe check my videos. If you're new to the channel, check out my other videos. This stock, after my videos, made a massive move up. It hit almost $1, and right now it's just pulled back. It's forming that nice flag type of situation. So you really want to keep an eye on IXHL, guys. It's a really interesting stock. And again, I made many videos on this, so I didn't want to repeat the information, right? But this stock has a lot of catalysts going forward, like a lot of reasoning behind it. It's not just a, pop and drop, in my opinion. So if you look at this data, right, this is very interesting. It said the high dose group achieved up to 83% reduction in the there's a lot of data, guys. So keep an eye on this stock. I'm gonna definitely be monitoring this stock closely on my watch list. And let me know if you guys see more information for IXHL as well, guys. Next stock. There's a lot of stocks, so I didn't want to, talk about one. Next stock you gotta keep an eye on, guys. CLSK, Clean Spark, 2.68 billion market cap. This stock is tied directly to Bitcoin mining efficiency improvement, projecting strong growth in revenue and earnings. This stock is a very nice tight channel. Clean Spark was a stock I remember I traded in the past. It was a nice runner back in the days. Remember that time during those during that Biden administration. It was pretty nice, right? The stock mining fleet expanded to 39 exahashes. So when it comes to Clean Spark, I think this stock is definitely more on the thicker side. So it's gonna be kind of like slower. But if you're more into those stocks, right? I know a lot of people follow me. They like these type of setups. They like those type of slower multi-day type of lower stress, right? So I'm just mentioning as many stock variety for you guys, So next stock will be Webull. This one is 7 billion market cap. Webull secured a $1 billion standby equity agreement, giving flexibility to fund expansion and strategic investment. This stock is a good experience. I mean, me personally, the stocks you're seeing right now, the charts are from Webull. I've actually, I've used many brokers. I don't want to go too deep into it. I've used a lot of brokers, and Webull is in my definitely my top 3, no doubt. So this was a really good experience using me. It's not really biased because this stock has fundamental factors going for it as well, right? Expanding into crypto trading, low PE, positive net growth. This stock compared to Robinhood, right? Check hood's chart and check the hood valuation, and then check Webull. And also, again, I used many brokers, right? I also used Robinhood in the past, and I think, when it comes to trading, I think Webull is more, in my opinion, more effective, right? So next up would be Woof. Woof has 1 billion market cap. This stock Q2 profitability and EBITDA. This stock CEO, was formerly Walmart CEO, is trying to basically improve the company, right? Efficiency measures, store optimization, and this stock even has partnership with Uber Eats. So this stock is really interesting. The reason I'm mentioning this stock Wolf is because look at the chart, and if you look at the data, actually the stock has a class action lawsuit that's right now in the works. So the reason I'm mentioning that is because when it comes to trading, when it comes to stocks, volatility is your friend, in my opinion, right? Because volatility equals opportunity. So if they see the stock making big dips, or what I'm saying, it's a good chance to maybe look into the stock. Because not every single person, a lot of people watching this video has some type of pet, or they have experience, right, with animals, whether it's dog, cat, bird, you know what I mean, guys. So keep an eye on Wolf. Next stock we gotta talk about, guys, Open. This stock I made many videos on, guys. If you're new to the channel, check out my other videos on Open. 3.14 billion market cap. Look at this daily chart. It's just Eric Jackson comparing to Carvana, saying this could be a 100-bagger, technical heat, multi-day setup. Analysts, I've seen online analyst price target up to $20 a share. Changing their management, a really good direction, pivot, right? AI driven as well. So this stock I made many videos on, guys. You could check my other videos if you want more information, as well as there's a lot of information online you could look up about Open. So this stock, I said very clearly in the videos, I said that I've been mentioning the stocks in like $1, I think under $1. And then now it's like a historical movement, right? So this stock, I said in the video when it pulled back, I said that this was just a dip, like a retracement opportunity. And then after that video, it just made a massive leg up. And then I said it again yesterday's video, right? Not yesterday's video, a couple videos ago. I said that this stock is going to present opportunities, and right now, as you're seeing, it's starting to curl up. I'm seeing a lot of bears getting comfortable with this stock. If you know me, guys, I'm into psychology of trading. I think bears got to be careful, in my opinion, right? So this stock, very interesting setup. Next stock, GNS, guys. You already know GNS, very popular stock, and I like what the company is trying to do. I'm a fan of, the team, like Roger Hamilton, Kevin Malone. I like seeing what they're doing with the company and how they're trying to combat the bears, right? So this stock actually has completion of entrepreneur resort acquisition and reaffirmed 50% revenue growth guidance. This stock is an AI education Bitcoin angle. I talked about many times where this is not just a squeeze stock, like that suit. The lawsuit is more than that. AI education is huge. Dual listing in Asia, share buyback as well. So if you check the video I made about GNS, this was like 2 days ago. I said clearly, again, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. I'm really not. It's just that I'm really passionate about, trading, and it's cool when your thoughts come to reality, right? You know what I'm saying? So I sent literally 2 videos ago. You could check GNS. I said that is gonna dip, like a stop type of rate situation. And what do you know? This stock goes all the way from $1.10 to 70 cents. That's like the lowest it's been since, if you loaded the chart right now, that's the lowest it's been since like June or May. I started making videos on the stock at 50 cents, and the stock just ripped its face to like $2. So yeah, that was a really nice opportunity. A lot of people, some people probably got that dip, and then the stock went up to almost $1. So looking at GNS, there's many potential catalysts as well. I said many times, again, I don't have any insider knowledge, but based on the tape, I'm looking at the level 2. I'm looking at what's been going on with the company updates. I think this stock could make a surprise, right? So keep an eye on GNS, guys. And if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate if you like and comment. I'm going to be making more videos on these stocks in the future probably, right? So I appreciate if you like and comment, guys. And I wish you guys a great night. I'm going to be seeing you guys in the morning. So have a great sleep and good night, everyone. All right, goodbye.